The US dollar, the bedrock of global finance, the linchpin of international trade, the currency of choice for nations worldwide, may be poised on the precipice of change. The greenback's firm grip on the world economy, seemingly unshakable for decades, could be facing an unprecedented challenge. For decades, the dollar has reigned supreme, its stability and strength making it the world's primary reserve currency. It's woven into the fabric of international trade, its acceptance almost universal. But whispers of a potential shift are growing louder. Conversations about the diversification of reserves and transactions in other currencies are becoming more mainstream. China and Saudi Arabia's reported discussions about trading oil in yuan instead of the US dollar, for instance, could pose a significant threat to the dollar's dominance. The greenback's position as the global reserve currency could be challenged if major economies begin to pivot away from it. Yet even as these conversations take place, the dollar's roots run deep, and a certain level of dependence may persist. The banking giant JP Morgan has predicted a potential partial de-dollarization of the global economy. While the US dollar's dominance may diminish, it's unlikely to be dethroned by a competitor like the yuan. Historical trends suggest that even if China surpasses the US as the world's largest economy, the dollar's dominance may persist well into the second half of the 21st century. The yuan's growth could be hindered by China's stringent capital controls. A significant shift away from the dollar would require a weakening faith in the greenback or positive developments supporting another currency's credibility. The International Monetary Fund's data shows a decline in the dollar's share of foreign currency reserves, but this doesn't definitively indicate a move towards de-dollarization. Economist Stephen Jen envisions a potential tripolar currency system in the future, with the dollar standing alongside the euro and yuan as leading reserve currencies. This scenario could see the dollar's influence diluted, though not completely eroded. In conclusion, while the US dollar's dominance is currently unchallenged, the winds of change are starting to blow. The greenback's reign may be tested in the coming years as nations worldwide consider diversification and alternative currencies. However, it is crucial to remember that any shift away from the dollar will likely be a gradual process, not a sudden upheaval. The dollar has been the backbone of the global economy for decades, and it won't be toppled easily. The end of its dominance, if it comes, will be a seismic shift in the world of finance, the effects of which will reverberate worldwide.